Hello everyone, welcome to part 4 of the Oblivion 2017 Ultimate Graphics tutorial, the Bevi Lex mod list. At least that's where it's based on. Alright, what we did is we did install our required programs, we did install some stability mods, the base texture packs we did in the last part, and what we're going to do now today is we're going to install grasses, trees, and landscape. So first let me activate my installers tab, and then let's open up landscape retexture. Click on files, and what we want is we want the 2K version and we want the Shivering Isles version with high resolution. And let me double check that because I do have my mods open, and as you can see, as always, I did create folders and did put numbers in front of my mods so I can pretty much see directly which installation order I need to have. So the first one is landscape retexture, and then we have Shivering Isles for the Shivering Isles expansion. Let me see anything special. No. Okay. So then go to Rybash. Let's go to our mods once they finish downloading. And okay, let's go to the installers tab if we're not there yet, and then drag and drop landscape retextures in the installers tab, and let's wait for it. Alright, right click on it and click on install, and it's a pretty large mod. It's over 800 megabytes, so yeah, it's going to take a little while. Let's wait for it as well. Okay, then do the same for the Shivering Isles expansion. Drag and drop it, right click on it, and click on install as well. And also, let's wait for the Shivering Isles pack. Alright, that was it for the first mod. Then we have improved doors and Flora. Install the main files. So let's see what we have for main files. So that's going to be this file first, improve doors and Flora, and then do the update afterwards. Alright, then let's open up our let's see our mod list here and Rybash. So improve doors and updates, the main mod first. Right click on it, click on install. And then do the same for, whoops, let's wait a little bit until it's finished. Yeah, and then do the same for the updates. Right click on it, click on install. Alright. And then after that finished, the next mod is probably, yeah, improve trees and Flora. That's what I thought. Version 1 and 2. First open up version 1, go to files. It's only one file, so that's good. And also do the same for improved trees and Flora 2. And this actually comes with an update file, so you want to download the trees and Flora, and then you want to download the updates. And let's see if there's anything specific about the bark. No. Okay, I think we need to install that in a later part of the tutorial because I thought we needed to install the bark. But anyway, download first this one from improved trees and Flora, and from improved trees and Flora 2 first this one and then the update. So when it comes to installation order, we can go to Rybash, we can go to our mods folder, alright, and then we can drag and drop the first version of improved trees and Flora in our mods tab, in our installers tab, and then we can install it. Alright, all pretty quick. Then do the same for improved trees and Flora number 2, install it. And then we have an update for improved trees and Flora number 2, and that's this one. Alright, let's install it as well. And meanwhile, we can go back to the main page. And as you can see, I'm going a little bit faster here because we have a lot to install this mod. Our water mod, Alive Waters, updated. Let's see, first we need to install the assets. Let's see, okay. So download first this one. Let's do this step by step. First, Alive Waters, that ESP. No, not that ESP. Alive Waters. Let's install the assets first. So Alive Waters is the file you should install first. Yeah, that's correct. Drag and drop it here. Click on install. Alright, so I thought we needed to disable an ESP. Let's check the description. Do not install the ESP. Okay, so we have to make sure we don't activate this ESP. Yeah, because we're now going to install, let's see, the no fish files, and those can be found on Alive Waters Updated, and that's this one. That's also the same page you opened probably at first. Download the no fish version as an update, and let's see what. Yeah, we need to only activate the alive waters no fish, and let's see, and check that ESP. For the rest, don't install any other ESP. So okay, let's do that then. Alive waters no fish. So go back to the installers tab, and then the no fish version here. Right click on it and install it. Alright, and then we should only activate this ESP, alive waters no fish. Alright, I thought that was it for alive waters. Let me double check that first. No, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Then let's open up grass overhaul. Let's see, okay. Click on files, download grass overhaul. Okay, and then I need to check something out, how to install it. Alright, yeah, it seems we need to do some special steps here. That is, let's see, go to Rybash, make sure you download grass overhaul. By the way, did I show you how to do that? Just go to the mod page, go to files, download grass overhaul, then go to the mod folder, then go to installers. Alright, I just restarted my computer so that for that. Okay, I did already install it. I'm going to uninstall it for you guys. Going to remove it. And grass overhaul, drag and drop it to your Rybash. Double click on it, and what you can do now is just delete this file, just like it says, delete that folder, delete the UL patch, we're not going to need that as well, and yeah, for the rest, let's see, this should be the files that we want, the meshes, shaders, textures, and the ESP file. So this is everything in the data folder. Right click on it, click on install, and then let's wait a little bit. Alright, and then let's see in the mods if we do have, yeah, here we have grass overhaul.esp activated, and let's see, where's our bash patch actually? It's here, okay. Yeah, well, Bevi Lex says the following: when you activate the ESP, it could be that it's highlighted in red, and that's normal because we need to sort a load order red boss and we need to rebuild our bashed patch. So yeah, I suggest we do that right now to test everything until the grass overhaul, and we're going to do that, of course, by following the steps. I can't repeat them enough. And that's here, installers, install it in the installers tab. That's what we did. We installed everything in installers tab. Then we go to mods and we check the ESPs for the mods that we want, and that is in this case, okay, here it shows red. Here it shows red. Alive waters, no fish, and that ESP, and the grass overall that ESP are now selected. Okay, then we need to run boss to sort our load order. So click on boss, select your Oblivion installation with the correct number. Okay, boss is working, and it should give us the list. Yes, here it is. And then we need to rebuild our bash patch, so right click on it, and in that case it should dissolve the message of being a red as an error. So for grass overhaul, so right click on bash patch, click on rebuild patch, and we need to disable some of the ESPs and click on build patch, and then let's wait a little bit until it's finished. Okay, then close this screen, and as you can see, when we reactivate grass overhaul, it's still red. Okay. Let's see what happened here. Grass overhaul. What went wrong here, by the way? Let me see. Grass overhaul. I don't need to UL patch. Okay. After rebuild, grass overhaul ESP will be deactivated. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. I did read it wrong. This can be deactivated. So let's triple read that in this case. Load and rebuild your bash patch. After the rebuild, grass overhaul that ESP will be deactivated and merged into the bash patch, and the red highlight will disappear. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's it. Sorry guys, I just I can't really remember. It was such a problem with the grass overhaul. But anyway, it might be a good time now to test our Oblivion, and yeah, I'll see you guys in game to show you what has changed so far. So start your Oblivion, and I'll see you guys in game. Alright, welcome in game. As you can see, we still have vanilla graphics, but the grass definitely has changed. That means that grass overhaul has worked very good. As you can see, all where you can look, the grass did actually update. So yeah, that's a good thing, and that means our Oblivion is stable. Also, it doesn't crash on startup, and as far as I can see, everything looks good with a lot of grass. So yeah, that's a good confirmation our Oblivion works. Okay, yeah, that was pretty much it. Okay, then let's go to the desktop, and then I'll see you guys back at the desktop. Alright, welcome back. Let's install a mod to make sure our trees look better. And we can choose between one of the mods for that, but I suggest we just go for this one, and that's Lush and Gaudi Floriana Gloria. So let's open it up. And it needs some special installation instructions, but download the first main mod and also download this optimized patch. Okay, and what the description says is that we can actually install the first file that we did download, and we have to install the second patch. So that's this one. We need to install it in a special way because it's not been packed correctly to use with rybash, and for that we need to extract and rebuild the mod for that. But I'm going to show you that later. First, let's just drag and drop the main file. So go to rybash, go to installers, then drag and drop it in here. Let's see how big it is. 287 megabytes. Okay, right click on it, click on install, and let's wait until it's finished. Alright, once that's finished, we now need to extract this one. So let's open it up, and as you can see, it doesn't come with a data folder. It's this actually comes with a data folder. So what we need to do is let's create a new folder, name it something like 12.1 because 12.1, so it comes after the Lush and Gaudi Floriana Gloria main file. 12.1, let's see, Lush and Gaudi updates or something like that. Let's just name it something like that. Then paste the data folder. Oh, no, we didn't actually copy anything. That's alright. Let's see. So drag and drop the data folder in there. And let's double check if that's the way it should be done. Let's double check that. Okay, install the first main file. Yes, okay. Cannot be installed directly with rybash. You need to extract it and take the ultra-res /data. So that's what we have here. Ultra-res /data, that folder. Yeah, we need to paste that, cut and paste it out. And here, so let's see. And repackage to a new archive. Okay, yeah. So once you did do that, go back and just copy it to a zip file, so to a compressed archive. And it may take a little while. And once that's finished, you will now have this zip file. You can delete the folder here. That's not needed anymore. And as you can see, or rename it 11.1. So that's perhaps even better. 11.1. So as you can see, this is not needed anymore as well. You can delete that. It's been in use because we have it opened. Okay, let's just delete that, and yeah, okay, and now we can just drag and drop this as well, the update that we just did create, and right click on it, click on install, and let's see if that worked. Yeah, okay, great. Yeah, that was everything for this mod, Lush and Gaudi Floriana Gloria. But I prefer also this mod, the Imperial Ecology Vanilla flavor, and it just gives some diversity to flowers and grasses. So yeah, for that, let's just download it. Let's see if Bevi Lex has put some special instructions for this mod. Let's see, install on top of them. Yeah, okay. So we want the high-res version. I think that's the one I have as well. Yeah, high-res version, so we want that one. Then open up rybash and drag and drop it underneath it. And right click on it and click on install. Alright, and once it's finished, we're going to do the necessary steps because I want to test it inside Oblivion, because it's very important to see if the trees are actually modded. So yeah, as always, can't say it enough, guys. As always, where is it? Here, install. We're going to do our checklist again. Install everything in installers tab we did, then run bus, then select the number for your Oblivion. Okay, then it's going to update. Bus is going to update our master list. Okay, great. Then you want to go to mods, and then you want to activate the ESPs. I actually did it in an incorrect order. Let's do it again. Select the ESPs that just have been added, and yeah, I'm going to activate this, but Rybash is just going to deactivate it again, because let's right click on it. Now let's first just run bus one more time, just to be sure. Let's do it in the correct way. So we install the mods, we activated the ESPs, we run bus again, and now we need to rebuild our patch once more. As you can see, some mods are now need to be activated, needs to be deactivated. Then click on build patch, and then afterwards we don't need to forget that we're reactivating these ESPs. But for now, let's just wait a little bit. Okay, once it's finished, click on OK. Make sure you reactivate the Lush and Gaudy ESP, and also reactivate DLC spell tomes. And that's pretty much it. And I suggest we're going to test our Oblivion now, see how everything looks in game, and the trees should have been modded so far. So let's start Oblivion, and then I'll see you guys in game. Okay, so welcome in game, and as you can see in the forest here, it looks a lot different already, and we only installed a couple of tree mods and grass mods, but as you can see, the trees are far more different than vanilla trees. The leaves and all are looking much better, and also the variety of grass types here can be absolutely seen. We have all different kinds of grass and bushes and trees, so yeah, that really works. And if I had to pick only a couple of mods, I would pick probably the EMB, Oblivion Reloaded, and the trees and grass mods, because I think that definitely makes the biggest changes to Oblivion. So yeah, as you can see here, the leaves look very nice, as well as the grass and a variety of grass types. So that works. That seemed to work. So very good. We can now exit Oblivion and go back to the desktop. Alright, then let's continue. Open up Far Cry Grass, and then go to Files or Download Manual. And let's see, we want to download two files. The first main file is Replacer Version Update 2. And then let's see, we also need to download and then update textures with better transition. Okay. Textures with better trend. Yeah, that's the update file. So we need to download those two files. Let's see where they are. Here they are. Okay, then let's open it up with a Rybash. So let's put the windows next to each other. Great. Then let's see where it is. Here it is. Replacer Version Update 2. That's going to be our main file. Right click on it. Click and install. Alright. That's a pretty small file. And do the same for the update file. The texture with the updates. Click on install. And okay. And once that's finished, we can continue with Bark's Tree Bark HD Reduced. And afterwards we need to install the Bark update that we did not do from the improved trees in Flora 2, because I said that I thought it was needed to be installed later, and it seems it is, so that's what I remembered. So Tree Bark HD Reduced, click on Files, download the main file, and then afterwards go to the improved trees in Flora 2 mod again that we did install earlier on, and then we need to install the Bark from there as well. And let me double check, and that, yeah, that's correct. So okay, go to Rybash, then go to our mods page, and here is the Tree Bark mod. Okay, right click, install it. Let's see how big it is. I thought it was not that large. No, it's not. Okay, and then the update from improved trees and Flora, the Bark from there. Then also right click on it and also click on install. Alright, let's see. That's, yeah, that went correctly. That's good. Okay, then we have improved fruits and vegetables and meats. That's a lot of things in one mod. Go to Files, download the main file and as well as the update, so download both files. I don't think Bevi Lex has that in the description, but yeah, it's an update, so I suggest you do that as well. Let's see, let's close this window and let's grab everything here. So let's install the improved fruit, vegetables and meat, the big mod, or at least the big names, the long names for the mod first, and then the update. Alright, right click on it, click on install as well. And okay, then let's see what we have more. Do we have something special? Cypress Knee. You need to create an account to download this mod. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is something special. Okay, let me pause the video and try to explain how you need to do this. Alright, what I suggest you do is you open up Google Translate and let's see. So type in translate in Google and you will have the Google Translate page. Make sure you select Russian from the translate to English, and then you can just copy this page because we need to actually register on this page. But you can easily just translate the entire page by pasting it into the Russian field and translate it into English, and then you will see this. And now here you can register. And there is one thing, let's see, yeah, for some reason the security code does not appear in Chrome, but you can try that again in Internet Explorer or Microsoft Edge. And yeah, the thing is, here the question at registration, name the color of the white square. So you need to fill in the color white, but of course it doesn't accept English. So what you also need to do is go to Google Translate and just translate the word white from English to Russian, and then you need to paste that here. Or it pretty much depends what your question of the registration is, but yeah, for that you need to be a little bit handy with Google Translate because this site is in Russian. But this is pretty much it. Here you can register yourself. Then for the secret question, make sure you type the answer not in English, but you translate it first into Russian and copy paste that Russian answer here at the security question. And that's, yeah, it's pretty confusing, but it needs to be done like this. So good, just make sure you follow that instruction, and then you can log in, and then you are able from there to download all the mods which are hosted on the Russian server here. That's all, because there are a couple of more mods from Bevi Lex mod list which are on the Russian server. So okay, I'm going to quickly log in because I need to check my credentials first. So make sure you do this, register yourself, and then make sure you are logged in. Alright, and once you're logged in and you're out of the translate, you can just click this green button, I think, and that should automatically download the 7-zip file. But if not, just click on this because this probably means free version, I think. Or not. Okay, maybe not. This one then. Yeah, okay, this is the correct one. Alright, yeah, you need to save it, of course, and I did not install it, so for me it's going to be a first timer as well. Okay, hurry up if you don't mind. Cypress Knee. Okay, here it is. Cypress Knee. And then I need to go to my... Let's close this one. No, I need to go to my mod list. Okay, let's see, I need to paste it in, and this mod comes actually after improved fruits and vegetables and meats. Okay, so in that case I need to name it something like 19.1 to make sure it's in the correct order. Okay, then go to Rybash again. And this is going to be exciting because I didn't download it either, because at this point I skipped all the Russian mods. But later on you actually need to have an account because we need some mods from there. So yeah, this is Cypress Knee, good. That's pretty much it. Okay, then we have Harvest Flora, and also for Shivering Owls Flora. So Harvest Flora, click on files, it's only one file, download that file. And also for Shivering Owls, download and install the file name Shivering Owls Floriana Gloria. Yeah, okay, so we want that one. So go to files, let's see, what was the name again? Shivering Isles, Floriana Gloria, I thought. Shivering Isles, Floriana Gloria version 1.2. So Shivering Isles, Floriana Gloria version 1.2. Yeah, that's this one then. Okay, then let's first install those files first. So Harvest Flora is going to be installed first. Oh, whoops, I opened up my Winamp. No thanks. Let's close Winamp. Okay, Harvest Flora is here. Right click on it, install it. Then we have the Shivering Isles Floriana Gloria update, which we need to install as well. Right click on it, click on install. Let's see if there is anything special. No, this is for if we don't have Floriana Gloria. And the last one is then new shadows for 3s. So let's open that mod up as well. New shadows for 3s. Okay, very good. Click on files and download that mod as well. Then here it is, number 22. Alright. Add it, click on install. Alright, and once that's finished, of course, as always, let me close these pages for you. We're going to grab our checklist again, our little checklist. Let's see where it is. Here it is. We started with installing everything from the installers tab. That's what we did. Then we need to check the ESPs in our mods tab. So let's see, Harvest Flora. This all needs to be activated first. Then let's see, Grass Overhaul doesn't need to be activated. And for the rest, everything is okay. Then we can run boss to sort our load order. So let's wait a little bit for boss. Here it is. And then we can rebuild our bash patch. So let's do that. And we need to deactivate these ESPs. And then click on build patch. And then let's wait a little bit. Okay, then after the bash patch, close it. Then make sure you don't forget to reactivate these ESPs. Okay, and let's see, that's pretty much it. Yeah. And now we want, of course, again, to check if our Oblivion works without any crashes and everything went fine. Do that now, and then I'll see you guys, I think, at the next part. Let's see, was it everything for this part, grasses, trees, and landscape? Yeah. So it was pretty much complicated. The mods came with complicated installation instructions. But hopefully everything worked for you as well. And yeah, test your Oblivion now, see if everything works, and then I'll see you guys at the next part, which is going to be architecture and cities. So thanks for watching this part, and see you at the next part.